This game right here means a lot to everybody around here. Our fans especially. Our fans they always tell us we can lose every game, but make sure we win the Egg Bowl. So.
What do you think about your second half of the season? Have you looked more comfortable? It looks like it out there, like you've progressed some with your health.
I feel a lot more comfortable, as the season, as the first start, I wasn't just as comfortable as usual, with the brace and everything on. But, as the season kept on going, I just felt more and more comfortable every game, so I feel a whole lot comfortable right now.
Has it early your final home game yet?
It hasn't hit me yet, but it's been dawning on me, I just been trying to get this week, just get the guys fired up and just trying to go out and just end the season on the right note.
Tony, you Mississippi guys, do y'all have to make sure these guys from out of state understand the importance of this game?
Absolutely. I met with the secondary guys on Monday and talked to those guys and let them know how important this game really is. I tell them all the time that this game is really important, one of the most important games of the season. All games are important, but this one right here means the most. And we had a meeting, and like I told him, John Youngblood, I know he'll do anything just be out here with the guys, But on that note, with his injury and everything, so I told him God has a reason for everything, And with these guys right here, trying to get these guys fired up, and with John Youngblood coming to talk to these guys, I'm really sure that they really fired up about this game.
And you're one of the veterans in the secondary. What have you told those young guys that haven't played in the Egg Bowl?
I tell them all the time, you gotta have eye discipline, alignment and assignment. And I tell them all the time, a lot of these guys, they remind me of Cody, Mike, and Trey. So I tell them all the time, if you really know what this game means to you, you can go back and watch how Trey, Cody, and Mike, how those older guys that taught me, the thing about it, just go back and see how they play. And I put in mind all the time to tell these young guys that they're gonna seem to be just like these older guys.
How difficult is it to stop a running quarterback that makes good reads and cuts it up or takes it outside? What kind of challenges does that player present?
We just got to go out there and execute, just do our job and, just have to fill out correct gaps in alignment and assignment. We just got to go out there and do our part. If we execute on our part, pretty sure we can stop the run and everything.
Is it harder to execute against that guy rather than a running back who's taking a handoff?
Absolutely, because, with the run reads and everything, you really don't know who the quarterback giving the ball to, or is he gonna keep it? So it's just come back with alignment and assignment, eye discipline. Just gotta read your cues right.